Hi there and good evening. This is Scott at Scott Trades on Twitter with StockMarketMentor.com and your chart of the day. Want to take a look at MongoDB. This is ticker MDB. Now, MongoDB was a stock that we looked at in our live session today with myself and Dan Fitzpatrick. Someone was asking about this, and we do a live session for Stock Market Mentor members every single Monday, and it's a chance for us to go over the market, answer questions, and do it all live, and it's always great fun. And today, someone asked about MongoDB, and this stock really caught the eye of our founder, CEO, and main trader, Dan Fitzpatrick. And the reason is because it's really just kind of been going sideways. And so when the entire market has been pulling back over the last couple of days, Mongo here hasn't done anything. You know, you can see it gapped up on earnings here. They had an earnings beat and a guidance raise. And the sellers have since not really let go of the stock. They've held onto the stock. And you can see that here on the chart because it's holding up above all the major moving averages. And so this is definitely a stock that we want to keep an eye on because it didn't gap up and crap down, as Stan will often say. It gapped up, held the gap, and now is just consolidating this move. And this is a huge move. I mean, this is a monster 28% move up in a $300 stock, and you don't see that too often. And there's news out today that, you know, they might benefit as cloud spending ticks up. And so, again, the sellers aren't really aggressive here. You know, they're just kind of holding onto their stock and waiting. And so I think a clear level to watch on this stock is right around that 400 zone. You can see how it bumped up against that 400 level a couple of times, hasn't really been able to get above, and so I think that's a clear level to have an alert on this stock. I'm going to set one here for a month, although I probably won't need it for that long depending on the market, but I think 400 is the key zone here on MongoDB, and I think that's a stock that you should definitely have on a watch list and look for that breakout higher and continuation of what seems to be a pretty strong uptrend. So I hope that video is helpful. Give me a follow on Twitter if you don't already, at Scott Trades, and be sure and check out what we're up to over at StockMarketMentor.com. You can click that link, take a trial, and I'll see you on the other side.